Thanks, guys. With the recent roster changes being announced for the men's basketball team, I checked in with head coach Niko Medved and the team to see what they're up to during the offseason. In a transformative time such as this, Coach Niko Medved recognizes the importance of maintaining a strong team mindset, as well as bringing in new players who fit into the culture he has worked to build at CSU.
Obviously, there's a certain level of talent that a player has to have, and a skill level that you really like and you think can compete at the championship level of our league. But for me, three things really stand out, and we want guys who love basketball. If you don't love basketball, this isn't the program for you. And you have to have a passion for it. It's got to be something that really, really matters to you at its core. We want highly competitive people who are highly, highly competitive. And to me, a competitive person is not just somebody who likes to win. Everybody likes to win. To me, the competitive people are people who hate to lose. We want high character guys. We want guys that really value being a part of something bigger than themselves. The kind of young men that I would trust with my own children. And so those three things are non-negotiables for me.
And with so many changes being made to the CSU men's basketball program, the offseason brings a lot of these non-negotiables into play when searching out new players.
And I think what people don't realize, especially about coaching, a lot of times some of your stuff that goes on in the offseason can be busier than the season. Once the season ends, you're immediately getting into recruiting mode. Obviously, you might have players that are leaving. The transfer portal is open. So really, from that time your season ends in March, really through the end of April into May, the recruiting is just nonstop. And the other thing that starts to happen is you're doing individual workouts with your own players. So we're really focused on strength and conditioning, individual player development. So our guys have been doing that 4 times a week as well. So we're really in full swing, as busy as we are at any time of the year for really those couple months after the season ends.
Recruiting is only one part of the busy off-season for men's basketball.
This is a year-round job, and there's so many things. A lot of times, the spring and the summers are as busy as they are during the year. And the season actually is my favorite time in the sense that then I just get to worry about coaching and basketball, and there's not as many other things going on.
The payoffs from this hectic time of year are seen during the basketball season, in which Medved and his team have a lot to look forward to.
Every season, our job is to look at our team and say, hey, at the end of the year, did we feel like we got the most out of our team? That we became the best version of ourselves. We've got a great group of guys here right now, and then you finally get in June when we start in the summer, and you get like your team, right? You finally get the team for next year on campus, and when everybody kind of gets settled, boy, that's really a cool moment when you can really start working towards something. And I can't wait to get back out after. Last year was a difficult year in a lot of ways, but I think our guys kind of have a chip on their shoulder, and we're ready to get back after it.
As I mentioned, with new commitments, returning players, and the uncertainty of whether Isaiah Stevens will be coming back, I'm super excited to see how the men's basketball team shapes up next season. How's it going, Ram fans? Thank you so much for watching CTV Sports, where we keep you posted on all the sports action in Fort Collins. If you want to see more from CTV, click here. Have a great night, Rams.